Chosen ones, be careful, you are 100% right. This person is trying to do something against you. Listen closely, because what you sensed in your spirit is not something to ignore. I see the concern that has been growing quietly in your heart, and I know the moments when you felt that something around you was not right. This is why you must keep listening right now, because what you hear in the next moments may protect a blessing, a miracle, and a breakthrough that is already forming in your life. You are not hearing these words by accident. Comment, Amen. You have been feeling a strange weight in your spirit. There were moments when you noticed small signs that others overlooked, moments when your heart became uneasy without a clear explanation. I placed that awareness inside you because you are not meant to walk through life blindly. When you feel that inner warning, it is not fear speaking to you, it is discernment growing inside a chosen soul. There are times when people around you smile on the outside, but carry hidden intentions inside their hearts. Not every presence that surrounds you celebrates your growth, and not every voice that speaks kindly is truly for your good. This is why I opened your eyes little by little. I wanted you to notice what was happening before anything could truly harm you. But hear this clearly, my beloved child. The reason I am showing you this is not so that you become afraid or suspicious of everyone around you. I am revealing it so you can walk wisely, calmly, and confidently under my protection. Nothing that someone plans against you can overcome the power that surrounds your life. Many chosen ones experience this moment. When your life begins to move toward purpose, when blessings begin to gather near you, opposition sometimes tries to rise quietly in the background. It does not always come loudly or openly. Sometimes it moves through whispers, jealousy, or hidden intentions. Yet, I have been watching every detail long before you noticed anything. I saw every conversation that happened behind your back. I heard every thought that carried bitterness toward your progress, and I placed my protection around you before those intentions could even reach you. Within the first moments of hearing this, I ask you to pause and show a simple act of support. Take a second and like the video so this word can reach another person who needs encouragement and protection today. You must understand something deeply important. Being chosen does not mean your path will always be easy. It means your life carries meaning, direction, and impact. When light begins to shine strongly, shadows sometimes try to gather nearby. But shadows cannot stop the sunrise. Darkness cannot silence the voice of truth. And no hidden plan can overcome the protection that I place over a faithful heart. The person you have sensed is not the center of this story. Your destiny is the center of this story. What they attempt cannot change what I have already written over your life. Their actions cannot remove the favor that already rests on your path. This is why I am asking you to remain calm. Do not respond with anger or bitterness. Do not allow your heart to become heavy with revenge or worry. When I reveal something to a chosen one, it is not to make them react emotionally. It is to help them move wisely. Instead of focusing on what someone else may be trying to do, focus on the strength that surrounds you. Focus on the protection that walks with you each day. Focus on the truth that no plan against you can stand when I am guiding your steps. There were moments recently when you almost doubted your intuition. You wondered if you were imagining things. You questioned whether your concerns were real or simply worry passing through your mind. But I allowed certain small signs to appear again and again so you would not ignore your awareness. I allowed your spirit to feel that quiet signal because it is part of the wisdom that chosen souls carry. Still, remember this carefully. You are not called to fight every hidden battle yourself. Many battles are fought and won before you even know they exist. I move in places where you cannot see. I protect you in ways you cannot measure. While someone may attempt to act against you, they cannot act against the authority that guards your life. They cannot remove what I have placed over your future. Their efforts are smaller than the power that stands with you. This is why you must keep your heart steady. Do not speak about this to everyone around you. Not every ear deserves to hear what your spirit has learned. Some truths are meant to be carried quietly while I handle what needs to be handled. Continue walking your path with dignity and patience. Continue building your life with faith and humility. Let your actions remain peaceful even while others may carry hidden motives. Because the truth is this: what is being planned against you will not become your downfall. Instead, it will become proof of how strongly you are protected. The very situation that tried to disturb your peace will reveal how carefully your steps are guided. The moment that looked like a threat will turn into a reminder that you are never walking alone. I have seen every tear you shed in silence. I have seen the nights when you asked for strength and protection without knowing what exactly you were facing, and I answered those prayers long before this moment arrived. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are not surrounded by danger, you are surrounded by protection. The awareness you feel is not meant to trap you in fear. It is meant to strengthen your wisdom and deepen your trust. Do not misunderstand this moment. Not everyone who struggles with jealousy or hidden motives is powerful enough to truly harm you. Most of the time, their actions are small and limited, but their intentions can still disturb your peace if you allow them to occupy your mind. This is why I speak to you now, so that you do not let their shadows fill the space that should be filled with my light. You have noticed certain changes in the way this person behaves around you. Their words sometimes sound supportive, yet something in your spirit tells you the tone does not match the intention. Your heart felt that difference even before your mind could explain it. I allowed that awareness to remain with you because discernment is one of the gifts I place inside those who walk closely with me. Many chosen ones experience this moment when their path begins to shift toward something greater. As your life starts to move toward a new level of growth, some people will quietly try to slow you down. They may spread doubt about you, question your character, or attempt to create confusion around your name. But listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. None of those attempts can remove the purpose I have placed over your life. What I build in your path cannot be destroyed by whispers, jealousy, or hidden plans. The strength that surrounds you is not visible to human eyes, yet it is stronger than any opposition. This is why you must guard your heart from anger. When you discover that someone may be acting against you, the natural reaction is to become defensive or bitter. But bitterness clouds your wisdom and steals your peace. I did not show you this situation so you would carry resentment. I showed it so you could walk with clarity and calm. Instead of responding with confrontation, respond with wisdom. Continue moving forward in your life without allowing this person to control your emotions. Your silence will confuse those who expected a reaction. Your peace will protect your spirit from unnecessary conflict. And remember something very important: I am always several steps ahead of anything that tries to stand in your way. While someone may think they are acting secretly, nothing escapes my sight. I see every conversation that takes place behind closed doors. I hear every thought that carries hidden intentions. There have already been moments when I quietly blocked things you never knew about. There were situations where someone attempted to create problems for you, but those attempts dissolved before reaching you. I removed obstacles before they could even appear in your path. This is how I protect those who trust me. When you walk under my guidance, protection does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it happens through small changes in timing. Sometimes it happens through sudden distance between you and someone who once had access to your life. And sometimes it happens through awareness that helps you step away before something harmful can grow. You may soon notice that certain people begin to separate themselves from you naturally. Do not chase them. Do not try to force connections that no longer carry peace. When I remove someone from your path, it is not a loss. It is protection working quietly in your favor. There is also something else you must understand. The person you are sensing is not as strong as they imagine themselves to be. Their actions are driven more by insecurity than by true power. They believe they can influence your path, but they do not realize that your life is guided by something greater than their plans. While they spend time thinking about ways to disturb your progress, you are moving toward blessings they cannot even see. The doors that are preparing to open for you will not be controlled by their opinions or actions. This is why I want you to remain focused on your growth instead of their behavior. Continue building your life with patience and discipline. Continue walking with kindness, even when others carry hidden motives. Your character will always speak louder than the rumors someone tries to create. There will come a moment when the truth becomes visible without you having to defend yourself. The same people who once questioned you will see the strength of your spirit and the peace that surrounds your life. Because truth has a quiet power that cannot stay hidden forever. As you move forward, stay attentive to your inner guidance. When your spirit tells you to keep a respectful distance from someone, listen to that signal. Not every person deserves close access to your personal life, your plans, or your dreams. Guarding your peace is not selfish, it is wisdom. You are allowed to protect your energy. You are allowed to choose who walks closely beside you. I never asked you to open your heart to every person who crosses your path. Some people are meant to stay only at a distance while you continue walking forward. Comment 1212. Even now, as you hear these words, I am already adjusting certain situations around you. The path ahead is being cleared step by step. Conversations are shifting. Hidden intentions are being exposed without you needing to intervene. There may be moments soon when the person you sensed begins to reveal their true attitude more openly. When that happens, do not be surprised. Do not become angry. Simply recognize that truth is surfacing exactly when it needs to. When truth appears, it allows you to move forward without confusion. Your life is not meant to be controlled by the opinions or actions of others. Your life is meant to grow, heal, and shine in ways that inspire those who truly support you. And those who carry jealousy or hidden motives will eventually distance themselves because your peace will make them uncomfortable. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly across the internet? Recent leaks connected to the CIA claim to reveal a powerful brain ritual that activates an immediate flow of wealth. This quick technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming people's lives. From deep debt to dream vacations, many say this could be the path to abundance. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate. because the page might vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. This is the quiet separation that often happens in the lives of chosen ones. Some people cannot walk beside the level of peace and purpose that surrounds you, but do not let that reality make you feel lonely. The spaces left behind by the wrong people will soon be filled by the right ones. There are individuals who will enter your life with genuine respect, encouragement, and honesty. These people will celebrate your growth instead of feeling threatened by it. I am preparing those connections even now. The protection around your life is not only about removing negative influences. It is also about guiding positive relationships toward you at the right moment. So do not become discouraged by what you have sensed. Instead, see it as confirmation that your awareness is growing stronger and your path is becoming clearer. You are not walking blindly through life. You are walking with guidance. The awareness you felt was the first step. The wisdom you are gaining now is the second step, and the peace that will follow is the third. Soon, you will look back at this moment and realize that what once worried you actually strengthened your understanding of who truly belongs in your life. Your heart will become calmer because you will recognize the difference between genuine support and hidden intentions. And with that clarity, your steps will become even stronger. So continue forward without fear. Continue forward with confidence. Continue forward knowing that every hidden plan against you is already weaker than the protection that surrounds you. You are not alone in this journey. Every step you take is watched over with care. Your future is still unfolding, and the blessings prepared for you are far greater than any challenge that appears along the way. Your strength is not meant to come from watching your enemies. Your strength comes from walking forward with trust in the protection that surrounds you. Even when someone quietly wishes harm against you, their plans cannot travel further than the boundaries I allow. There are limits placed around your life that many people cannot see. You have already experienced this kind of protection before, even if you did not recognize it at the time. There were moments when something almost went wrong, yet the situation changed at the last second. There were conversations that could have caused serious trouble, yet they never reached the ears that could have harmed you. These were not coincidences. I was guiding those moments quietly. I was moving pieces in places you could not see. The person you sensed may still attempt to create small obstacles. They may try to influence others with their opinions or create confusion around you. But listen carefully to what I want you to understand. Confusion cannot survive long where truth stands firm. Your life is built on something stronger than their intentions. The integrity you carry, the kindness you show, and the patience you practice will reveal your true character without you needing to defend yourself. Many chosen ones become tired when they realize someone around them may be acting against them. They wonder why such situations happen when they are trying to live peacefully. But this moment is not meant to weaken you. It is meant to sharpen your awareness and strengthen your spirit. Every experience like this teaches you how to walk more wisely in the future. You are learning to recognize the difference between people who genuinely celebrate your success and those who quietly hope for your downfall. That wisdom will protect you in ways that no human advice ever could. Because when you begin to recognize these differences, you will stop giving your time and energy to the wrong influences. Instead, you will invest your heart into the people and opportunities that truly belong in your life. Comment 222. As you continue moving forward, I want you to keep something clear in your mind. You are not called to expose every hidden intention that exists around you. Some things will reveal themselves naturally without your involvement. Truth has its own way of appearing at the right time. There may soon be a moment when the behavior of this person becomes visible to others as well. The same people who once trusted their words may begin to notice inconsistencies. Their own actions will slowly uncover what they tried to hide. When that moment comes, remain calm and silent. Do not celebrate their downfall. Do not speak harshly about them, even if others begin to question their behavior. Your dignity will shine brightest when you respond with humility instead of revenge. This is one of the quiet marks of a chosen soul. While others may react with anger, you respond with peace. While others may try to prove themselves right, you allow truth to speak on its own. And in that quiet strength, your character becomes even more powerful. There is also something else I want you to understand about this situation. The discomfort you felt in your spirit was not only a warning, it was also preparation. I was preparing you to grow into a deeper level of discernment. Discernment is the ability to sense truth beyond appearances. It is the quiet understanding that allows you to recognize what words cannot explain. Many people walk through life without this awareness. They trust every smile and believe every promise without noticing the difference between sincerity and hidden motives. But you are learning to see more clearly. That clarity will protect you again and again as you continue walking toward your purpose. You will begin to notice patterns in the behavior of people around you. You will recognize when someone approaches you with genuine intentions and when someone approaches with hidden agendas. This ability is not meant to make you suspicious of everyone. It is meant to help you choose wisely who receives your trust. Trust is a powerful gift. It should not be given lightly. What if a simple 7-second brain ritual could wipe away your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document reveals a short technique that is now helping everyday people move out of debt and attract wealth. Tested by 4 major neuroscience labs, this easy practice done at home is turning financial struggles into improved lifestyles. People are buying homes, cars, and enjoying travel. But this information could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. When you give your trust to the right people, relationships become strong and supportive. But when trust is placed in the wrong hands, it can lead to unnecessary pain. This is why I am teaching you to balance kindness with wisdom. You can remain compassionate without allowing others to take advantage of your heart. You can remain peaceful while still protecting your boundaries. Boundaries are not signs of weakness. They are signs of self-respect. When you learn to set healthy boundaries, people who carry hidden motives will slowly lose interest in trying to manipulate your life. They will realize that their influence over you is limited, and as their influence fades, your peace will grow stronger. You will begin to feel lighter because you will no longer carry the burden of pleasing everyone around you. Chosen ones often struggle with this challenge. They try to keep peace with everyone, even with those who secretly oppose them. But real peace does not come from pleasing everyone. Real peace comes from standing firmly in truth. The truth is that not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will celebrate your growth. Some people may even feel threatened by the way your life begins to change. But their discomfort cannot stop the direction I am leading you toward. Your life carries a purpose that reaches beyond the opinions of others. The blessings prepared for you will not depend on the approval of those who doubt you. Doors will open in places where you never expected support. Opportunities will appear from directions that no one around you predicted. And when those moments arrive, the same people who once tried to oppose you will realize that your progress was never in their control. Comment 777. There is peace waiting ahead of you, that is deeper than what you have experienced before. This peace will come from knowing that you no longer need to worry about hidden intentions around you. You will move forward with confidence because you will trust the guidance that speaks within your spirit. When you feel a quiet warning, you will listen without fear. When you feel peace around someone, you will welcome their presence with gratitude. This balance between wisdom and compassion will shape the future relationships in your life. You will surround yourself with people who respect your boundaries and celebrate your progress. You will walk beside those who encourage your faith instead of weakening it. And the space, once occupied by tension and suspicion, will be replaced with genuine connection. The situation you sensed now will eventually fade into the background of your life. It will become just one chapter in a much larger story of growth and protection, but the lesson it brought will remain with you. You will remember that awareness is a gift. You will remember that protection often works quietly before danger ever arrives. And you will remember that when you walk under my guidance, no hidden plan can truly shake the foundation of your life. Keep your heart steady and your steps calm. What is ahead of you will continue to prove that your path is guarded with care, and the future unfolding before you is still filled with blessings that no opposition can steal. You are no longer the same person who once ignored the signals inside your heart. You have started to listen to that quiet voice within you. That voice is not fear. It is the gentle guidance that protects you when something around you is not aligned with your path. When you felt that someone was trying to do something against you, it was not imagination. It was discernment developing inside you. Many people experience warnings like this but choose to ignore them because they want to believe everyone around them carries good intentions. But you were willing to notice the difference. This willingness to see clearly will help you in the seasons ahead. There will be many situations in life where your awareness will guide you before a problem grows larger. Sometimes you will sense tension before a conflict begins. Sometimes you will feel distance before someone reveals their true attitude. In those moments, do not question your wisdom. Trust the awareness that has been placed inside you. Comment 333. There are also lessons within this situation that will strengthen your spirit in ways you did not expect. One of those lessons is learning that your value does not depend on how others treat you. When someone tries to work against you, it may feel personal at first. It may cause you to wonder what you did wrong or why they carry such intentions toward you, but their actions are reflections of their own struggles, not reflections of your worth. Many people who try to harm others are simply responding to their own insecurity. When they see someone walking with purpose, peace, and determination, it can awaken something uncomfortable inside them. Instead of facing their own growth, they sometimes try to slow down the person who reminds them of what they have avoided becoming. But their reaction cannot change the truth about you. Your heart has remained sincere. Your efforts have remained honest. Your desire to move forward has remained steady even when you faced confusion and challenges. These qualities are stronger than the hidden motives of anyone who tries to stand against you. This is why I want you to keep your focus on the life that is unfolding before you. Do not spend your days worrying about what someone else might attempt. The energy you give to worry is energy taken away from the dreams and blessings that are growing in your path. Your attention belongs to your purpose. There are opportunities ahead that require your full focus. There are doors preparing to open that will change the direction of your life in beautiful ways. These moments will require clarity and confidence, not distraction and fear. So release the weight of this situation from your heart. You already know enough to walk wisely. You already understand who deserves your trust, and who should remain at a respectful distance. Could the CIA actually be hiding a 7-second ritual capable of turning money problems into success? A confidential CIA finding reportedly reveals a special 7-second practice that activates brainwaves linked to attracting wealth. Supported by science and 4 elite laboratories, this simple ritual done at home is helping struggling people move toward dream lifestyles. But this page might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it is erased from the internet. Now, allow peace to return to your spirit. There may come a time when the person you sensed realizes that their plans did not work the way they expected. They may notice that despite their attempts, your life continues to move forward. They may see that the peace surrounding you remains strong. When that moment arrives, respond with quiet dignity. You do not need to confront them with anger. You do not need to prove anything to them. The greatest response you can offer is the calm confidence of someone who knows they are protected. Because protection does not always appear through dramatic events. Sometimes it appears through quiet victories. A quiet victory is when someone tries to disturb your peace but fails. A quiet victory is when hidden plans dissolve without harming your progress. A quiet victory is when you continue growing even while others hoped you would fall. Your life is filled with these quiet victories, even if you have not noticed them before. There were moments when certain opportunities almost slipped away from you, yet something unexpected redirected your path towards something better. There were relationships that ended painfully, yet later you realized they were protecting you from deeper harm. Those moments were not accidents. They were part of the guidance that has been surrounding you from the beginning. Chosen ones often look back and realize that many situations that once felt like losses were actually forms of protection. What seemed like rejection was often redirection. What looked like failure was often preparation. The same truth applies to what you are experiencing now. This moment is shaping your understanding of trust and awareness. It is teaching you how to protect your peace without losing your kindness. You are learning that wisdom and compassion can exist together. You can remain a person who loves deeply while still recognizing when someone does not deserve close access to your life. You can remain patient and forgiving while still choosing healthy boundaries. These lessons will strengthen the future relationships you build, because as your awareness grows, you will naturally attract people who value honesty and respect. You will feel more comfortable walking away from situations that disturb your peace, and the circle of people around you will become smaller but stronger. Quality will replace quantity in your relationships. Comment 999. As this season continues to unfold, I want you to remember something very simple but powerful. You are not defined by the opposition you face. You are defined by the strength and faith you carry through it. Every challenge that appears in your life has the potential to deepen your wisdom. The person who tried to act against you unknowingly played a role in strengthening your discernment.